I really wish I could come out of the closet, but it's really hard because I think I would literally break the cupboard. Like, I could try to, but that is the cupboard, so I think I would literally break it trying to come out of it. Or maybe I could do a little video. Oh, I'm in my underwear. I'll just put these shorts on. Ow. Like I could. Okay, I probably could. Guess who's out of the closet now? Not me. Well, I am, because I just came out of the closet. I just walked out. It's so easy, people. All you have to do is walk out. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really lonely. That was literally the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life. Can someone please show me how to edit? But, like, I'm not really putting myself out there, so I can't really complain. It's just who I am. I'm like, I'm not really fussed, like, when it comes to socializing. Like, I'm just happy to be by myself, but then, like, I don't want to be by myself, so I'm like, so there's like more than one of me in my head. Like, I'm the only one. Bloody hell, I'm making myself sound like a freaking crazy person. I don't need to go to a mental institution or anything, don't worry. I just don't know what I'm on about. Because, like, there's just so many thoughts racing through my head. I'm like, oh my god, is this what's going on? Is that what's going on? I'm just indecisive. I think that's what it is. I just can't decide on anything. Like, I don't hear voices in my head. I'm not a schizo or anything, so don't worry. But I want to socialise, but then at the same time, I'll be socialising and I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. But then at the same time, I'll be like, oh my god, can I just be alone in my room now or something? But yeah, low-key, I just want to find my family. Like, that sounds really weird. Like, I left my, what do you call them? My relatives, my, like, blood family, not even that long ago. I just want to meet people. Like, meet people I genuinely get along with. And so I want to find my family, yeah. And, like, I just want to find, so, like, there's two sorts of families I have, or want, I don't know, like a soul family and a real family. Like, you got your blood family, your relatives and all that, but then, like, I want to find my soul family, people that are, like, so spiritual and, you know, all that sort of thing, so I can practice my telepathy, which I have never experienced before, but I believe is real. I don't know why, but I just think it's real. Because, like, there's so much stuff everywhere that, like, people having experiences of it. And I'm like, I reckon we are spiritual beings in, like, just our human bodies. But, like, I'm trying to have out-of-body experiences and I'm trying to do it all and I'm literally having nothing. So... And people always tell me I'm crazy, like, oh, it's not real, whatever. And I'm like, there's no harm in believing it's real, you know? Like, what am I gonna lose in thinking that it's real? A sense of well-being and purpose, community. And apparently spiritual people and religious people live longer anyway, so who knows? But yeah, if you're, like, spiritual and into alternative health and all that, follow, subscribe. that sounds so weird because this is like my first video, obviously. And if you want to subscribe, you will subscribe. Like, if you don't want to subscribe, you won't subscribe. Me asking you to subscribe is not going to make a difference. But yeah, you probably should. Because I'll come out with some random stuff. Because I'm all alone in my 5-person apartment thing at uni. And there's literally no one here in my room. So I'm just chilling in my apartment thing. So I'm just chilling by myself. And there's still like a month until uni actually starts. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. So I was like, talking to a friend, I'm like, you know what, I'm really bored and I've got nothing better to do. I impulse bought a camera. Like, I didn't even want a camera, I just randomly bought one. I was like, oh yeah, it's like $900 or $700, whatever it was. It's like, oh yeah, $200 off, what a bargain. I don't even use a camera, I don't even need one. But now I'm like, I may as well do something with it. I started an Instagram talking about like spirituality, like just health in general and all that sort of stuff. Fitness, not really fitness because I'm a lazy fucker. Can I swear? I'm just gonna bleep that out because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to talk about. Like, this is how lonely I am. I bought myself a Valentine's Day card for myself. Because I just thought it was so funny. I was like, because, like, I don't love myself. I've grown up sort of not liking myself or my body, but like, who cares? Self-pity, who is she? I don't need to feel bad for myself. Like, it's just the way I am. But I'm trying to change that. Like, I'm not trying to fix myself. No one needs fixing. We're not broken. We just need healing. But like, loving yourself. Well, you got to accept yourself first. So I'm like going from not liking myself to starting to accept myself for who I am. Because like, there's just so many things I don't like about myself. Bloody hell, we'd be here all day if I spoke about that. But, yeah, the first stage is like accepting yourself. And, yeah, I just want to find other people similar to me and like help them, I guess. Like, help them, because I obviously I don't know what a lot of people have been through, but I try to put myself in other people's shoes. I actually think you can put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, you can literally experience what someone else is experiencing. You just like have a natural projection or something. I'm reading a book by David Morehouse. I can't remember what it's called, but he talks about how he like entered the astral plane or something and then time traveled and experienced what his best friend experienced when he was in a plane crash. And I was like, and that was when he was with the army or the government or something. And I'm like, why would the government waste like so much time practicing something that's not real? So I think it's real. But yeah, I don't even know how I got here. But yeah, you should definitely subscribe for more badly edited content. Bad content, for that matter. Bad editing, bad content, no personality. Well, what would you subscribe for? The good looks, obviously. I mean, I've got the sunnies on because I look dead. I've got a mullet going on. Oh yeah. The mullet, like, I actually have always wanted one, and then the mullet for a mate thing came around, which is for mental health. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll use it as a, you know, guys, I'll do it for mental health. But really, I wanted to do it. And I've just kept it ever since. And it's always sort of a not a starting point, a talking point. Like, people are like, oh, your mullet. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's for mental health. It's like, you don't really see that many mullets going around, kicking around. But yeah, I should probably go, because I'll just end up talking about random stuff. Peace out, homies. Oh, what should I call you guys? My, like, 5 followers. I don't even have any followers at the moment, or subscribers, whatever. My soul fam. Yep, that's it, because I'm looking for my family, so please share, because I want to find people, like, to interact with, like, in the physical world, but I also want to communicate with people in, like, the spiritual world too, so, like, the astral plane and the unified consciousness or whatever. I just want to, like, do it all. So I'm, like, in Wollongong at the uni, so if anyone likes the beach or something, hit me up. But also, don't hit me up. Like, I want to socialise, but at the same time, my anxiety is really bad. But I don't even know why I get anxiety, because, like, I just think, like, I got anxiety when I was arriving here. I got to the car to, like, drive off to go to Wollongong, and the sign was, like, Wollongong University or whatever it was. And my heart just started beating, and I started, like, shaking a little bit from the adrenaline or something. And I was thinking, like, what the hell? Like, anxiety's just, like, built into me. I don't even have to have a thought or anything, and the anxiety just gets going. But I'm, like, trying to meditate every morning and every night so that I wake up as, like, a new person, so I'm not reliving the day as the old me, the programmed me, Dr. Joe Dispenza, meditations and all that. But yeah, alright, subscribe, soul fam, thanks for listening. But yeah, I want to find my family, so, like, please share this video. I've probably said that so many times. That's the first rule of manipulation, or whatever it is just repetition. Just keep repeating your stuff. So subscribe and follow my journey. Thanks. Bye. Literally so cringe. What am I even doing? Like, shut up. So annoying.